Good. So this will be the output belt. This will be an input belt. Input belt. Output belt. Then we need 2 of these. One will be over here. One will be over there. Output priority will be oak. Where's my K? There's my K. Coke. Flip it on the other side. Copy. Paste. Hook that up. Hook that up. That'll be making the coke. Also. No, wait. This one. No, wait. That's very weird. How did this happen? No, it seems to be gone. No clue what I changed. Must have been an upload thing. Nevertheless, this thing is all connected. Almost. The tar is not going out. Now it is. Must have been a Twitch thing. Good, and then the only thing we have to do is manage the gas over here. And what are we going to do with it? Well, we're going to put it over there for now. This is a bit annoying. Yeah, go over there. Go over there. Then we also need this. And finally, your output. We're going to use this one over here. Because I'm lazy. Good. In you go. Ah. Cliffs. In, over. So that's where the coal gas will be going for now. Everything is supplied. This will now also make 200 tar per second. Let's hope that is enough. There. 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 Let's kickstart the factory yet again. There we go. Should we just... wait. We do need to fix these coal belts first. For this, we need more belt. Over here. Over there. Over here, over there. And now I'm out of belt. We're also completely out of coal. Whoa. That's going to be annoying. You need to cut off a significant part of the factory to get the power up and running again? Yes, but we only have to cut 2 or 3 things. Pro tip, it works better when things aren't flashing red. No shit, Sherlock! So, let's see. We only need to cut off this connection over here. Actually, this is the only... All the power goes over to here, so we're going to cut off that connection. Then most of our factory will start running again. Actually, the coal-producing part of the factory will start running again. And then we are going to look if we're now making enough tar to supply everything and everyone. Let's see, it's this power line over here. Boop! Small power pole connected to everything. Champion power pole, yes! Nevertheless, this will be different. This will be going this way. And then it will be going down. Because this will now both... All of this will be coal lines. And we're also going to do a thing that's a bit different. We're not going to use these. We're not going to use these anymore. Because it has to be balanced as it is. So now all our coal that's going in, each bit is going into the power plant. All of it. Where this thing will hopefully make enough stuff to make the power that we need. Let's try it with coal first. Hit a 10 mg. We go. So everything is turning. Power plant has been kickstarted again. Coal is coming back up. These things are roaring. And power is not the problem. Tar is the problem. We need more tar. Is this going down or is this going up? Oh, oh. Also, why is... Oh yeah, no, there it's coming. It's kind of stable at the moment. Also, this up here isn't going as fast as I would expect it. Oh, because you're not going as fast as you expected. Yeah, also because these are actually making 35 items per second. Now that I think about it, this is completely stuck in itself. So, coal is coming in. Let's hope that these... Huggy Beats! How are you doing? Let's hope that these get going again. Even though we're only using 30 megawatts at the moment. This thing just doesn't want to fill up. And all the coke we're putting out, we are actually... Oh wait, you are starting to back up. Why are you backing up? That's not good. Probably because we... No, wait. We did? Because your coke is actually backing up. That's fine. Just signed your rental agreement. I see. Oh, that Grotto is asking before feed your farms. Bye-bye. Well, thanks, Marconis, for sticking around. But yeah, currently all this ash is being used into whatever we're making over there. Tar is backing up. Coal is coming in. Should we risk it? Should we reconnect the factory and see what's going? Give it some more pull. .8, 6. We're not producing enough. These up there are all stuck because syngas is backed up. That's fine. Coal gas isn't backed up. Tar is not backed up. That's a problem. And currently we are... Yeah, look at it. Look what we're going to do over here. We do have this single tar output belt. Let's do the following. Let's place a pump over here. So we're always going to prefer to pump it into here. Keep these full, if possible. And we would need something like a fluid balancer for this. Sure, what will go wrong? I mean, as long as we keep these supplied with tar, and only use the excess tar to run our factories, everything should be fine. Overflow valves. We do have overflow valves. Oh. Yes, that could be an idea. Nevertheless, we should definitely also pump in there. And then this is in, and what are you? You are an out, I think. Yes. Oh, that's a problem. Eh. So, this is an in? I think you're an out. Yes, you're definitely an out. And now this one stops. This one is... Yeah, this one is technically the in from over there. And this one is the in from over there. This one is the in... This one is an out. That's fine. We should probably do both. We should use... Nah, not use pumps. No, this should... No, only overflows. Yeah, you're filling up this one. And... You're bringing in stuff from over here. So we should definitely at least pump the stuff in as hard as we can. Yeah, this is the stuff that's coming from over here. Yeah, 11k tar. Excellent. And then everything else is... You are an out. You're an out. We should have 3 outs. 1, 2, 3. You're an in, so you're also getting a pump. Just pull in, pull in, pull in. So you're producing, you're producing, you're producing, and you're producing. 4 ins. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 3 that are going to the power plants and 1 that is going out to the factory. And here you have this. So that should make things go better. So now we're not going to run out of tar anymore. Crisis averted. Now the only thing that can happen is that we're sitting on so much tar that the whole thing shuts down again. Also, we are currently venting all of this coal gas. That's something I would like not to do. And at some point, there's also this line going somewhere. It's full of syngas. There is this old coal gas line over here. Ooh. Just long enough. Out of stuff. Well, that should be fine for now. I'm pretty sure we disconnected some things by fixing this stuff up, but I think it's fine. For example, you are currently not running until we are up on our tar levels. That should be fine. Nevertheless, Science should be going again. And there's also a red science, which we should do for the arc power generators. What do these actually require? Oh, we're getting tired, arc. Then we have to give him some more food. And some fiber. And then he can run again. So that's probably also the reason why each arc has a energy value. Ah. Start this research. Maybe we should make an arc power plant because it seems so much simpler. And oh, look over here. We have a few bits of green science and one piece of aluminum. Excuse me. Where did you come from? If you need tar, you could always turn wood into tar and coal and reuse the coal for coke. We are actually doing that. That's the stuff we're doing over here. And we are also using this tar for other things over here. For example, for the for plastics. We're making plastics out of this wood over here. Pyanodon said we would fix the fetal serum issue on caravans probably when he gets around it. Cool. I'm probably not going to get to caravans today. But I'm pretty sure he's only going to widget the recipe probably down by 1. There's a lot of tar over here, which we're currently not using, but this whole thing over here is shut down. Good. Good. Also, the biters don't seem to have moved in on us while our factory was powered down. We can deactivate this. This is ugly. Excellent. We are sitting on so much stuff. Then do it at a bigger scale. That's true. These wood recipes are... Actually, now that I think about it, if we... if we make it a step bigger... I mean, we're already producing quite a lot of ash. We could feed these wood factories with the ash to make faster wood, to make more coal, to make more coke, to make more of this loop. Does this also make coke? Yes, it does. Then we would be completely wood powered. Actually makes a decent amount of tar. And we would also do something for the environment. Oh, we should also place the radar down there. We may actually do that. As soon as we are getting problems with biters down here, we are probably going to do that. But currently power seems to be going now. And I'm very happy about that. Also, this thing will probably break at some point. Radar, 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 radar. Where is it? There. Here's a good spot. Bam, radar. Now we can see everything. Well, almost everything. But as long as these are all turning, I'm happy. I don't know how you would feel if others would do that, but I wouldn't. That and no biter knocking on your door, asking nicely to stop crapping on their homes. Yep. But we did enough power today. We are going to focus on something else. And the focusing on something else would be improving coal production. Even though this now starts to back up, we have disconnected the rest of the facility from coal. So circuit production will stop at some point because it requires coal. And we're also sitting on quite a lot of this crushed coal, which we're currently only storing up. And we do want to do some extra with that. Also, if we really want to knock power out of the park, we could also build some oil derricks on these things and make also a oil-powered power plant in addition to the thing that we have down here. But yeah, I'm a bit at a loss right now. What would be the next objective? The big objective was doing green science, and I completely focused it down and lost all attention to everything else. Let's take a look at the tree. Now, roboports, the good roboports require complex circuit boards. So we're not going to do that. Flying robot frames. Can we already make these? No. That's weird. They're probably in there somewhere. Better power poles, absolutely. Better power poles requires steel. So we should look at increasing steel production. Which would be part of iron processing 2. Iron processing 2. We have an open pit iron mine. Massive excavation structure. Mining area 1 by 1. Oh, this also requires stuff that I can't make that. Is this like place your mine anywhere and it will make infinite stuff, or what is this? Then we have iron grade 1 over here. Iron grade 2. Iron grade more. Iron dust that we can make into iron grade again. Unslimed iron, slimed iron. More molten iron. Molten steel. And steel plate. I've already made 4 million wood, still early game. Red circuits could be a target, yes. We could take a look at that. The mega mines was placed on those 8 million things on the map. 8 million things on the map? Oh, you mean these, like salt and... Oh. Yeah, probably these over here. Like the titanium over here. Do you also have that from iron? Because I've only seen these titanium rocks. I haven't seen any of the other rocks. I only have titanium. Well, they're probably out there. Then research speed, always nice to have. Logistics, red belt. Red belt would be stainless steel. Also, advanced iron production. Oh, it also has quite a lot of precursors that we have to do. Stainless steel, our meat fiber. Our meat fiber is something that we can make somewhere else. We can also make the tier 2 facilities. These all require complex stuff. So red circuits could be a priority if we want to make those explosives. Yeah, I also found it weird. Maybe it's a map generation bug. Maybe they will spawn outside the radius when I walk out there. Oil sands extraction. This will give us more oil. Always nice to have. Military. Military science. That's actually pretty easy to do. That's actually super easy. And then we can go down. Wait, where is it? How deep can we go down here? Up to projectile damage 4, which gives us another 20%. Is there also better wood stuff? Yes, there is. Ooh. These, wow. They require latex. That's going to be annoying. Here are also the better seaweed recipes. Oh, coarse fraction are we needed over here. Good. Oh, we can pump tailings into there to make them even faster. And wastewater, I see. And then we can also make biomass from logs. That's probably also pretty good. And we have better recipes of so many recipes everywhere. It's a bit much to take in, to be perfectly honest. And red circuits. What do red circuits require? It's probably over here. Yeah. Batteries. Okay, we probably need these. I see. Cement. No. Cement, not cement. Yeah, before we can do any of this, we will have to need some kind of a logistics system running. Because there's so many byproducts and so many products. Centrifuge. That's early. There are so many products going left, right, and center that belting this would make this facility look pretty awesome, but also absolutely insane. It will probably break my head on it. So, logistic robots would require logistic system. Okay, logistic robots themselves are blue tech. So, nope. And caravan are in here. And for those, we need the fetal serum. I ask S-Voice what 8 times 7 plus 4 is. I can't find the answer to this question. Last plus is... Biology bots? No. We have construction bots. Or are they maybe hidden in here somewhere? You can get cargo pie bots. Cargo. They're probably in here then. I'm just not seeing them. So phosphate main. Yeah, they must be in here. High-tech pump jack, epoxy, boron trioxide. There they are. Look like a wall, to be perfectly honest. Cargo pino bot, chromium construction bot, simple circuits belt, more of the same, and lubricant. That would be one thing. Okay. And caravan. What was this other thing that we needed? Fetal serum. Yeah. That's behind a couple tags, but we could go to fetal serum. It requires guts and silver plate. Silver plate is probably the thing that's going to be a little bit annoying. Silver. What? Quite sure how you get the silver plate out of that dust, but okay. I'll take it. Okay. Things to do, things to explore. Wow, you are filling up fast. But I think the first thing we're going to do is coal processing once we get it. Raw coal type 2. For this we do need to go down quite a bit of stuff. And this also gets us past explosives. And then the big question is... Cliff explosives is pretty far at the forefront. Where was it? Coal. We do need this. Glycerol and sulfuric acid. And glycerol is a thing that we can make. How? Also, we can make some lubricant. Nice. This makes syngas. No. Yeah. Seems to be in here. Pure natural gas. This is all gas processing. Gasoline. Wet scrubber. So much stuff. Oh, we also can make some refined syngas. I see. I think I can already make glycerol. No. That's a bit annoying. Don't tell me it's a blue science thing. That would be super annoying. I must be missing something again. Fuel oil, drilling fluids, guar gum. There's also still quite a lot of stuff in here that I haven't even touched yet. Good. Sorry about the hang up. So, power is going at least. Science should be going. No, science is currently not going because this isn't overflowing yet.